fuck you watching? I wonder if you can watch public PBS or something. Oh, that's depressing. I don't think you can watch any of this. Copyrighted somehow. Man alive. Hey, Dan Morgan, what's happening, brother? Hope you're doing good. Did it warm up any there? Still a little cold. Still a little cold here. Woke me up. Yeah, do that every day, please. Please, because I couldn't get nothing. I couldn't get nothing done. I mean, I got shit done, but I think I'm starting to think like you. I think I need to get up at 4 to get everything done. And now I know why you drink a pot of coffee. Hey, Catherine, good morning. I hope you got your sweatshirt. If not, we'll track it. It's got to be coming soon. Today's Tuesday. The mail hasn't run today. Yeah, I hope you get it today. You know, let's because, but I got the tracking number. Yep. Hope you get your hoodie. No, she's gonna get it. I got pictures of it and stuff. I wrote all over the bag though, but I felt like drawing at the time. I'm so proud and excited for you to get it too. I love it when I hear that they got there. I got my new silk hoodie today and one coming tomorrow. No doubt. What's up, Pooh? Good morning. Good morning to all you guys. Please hit the like. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always excited to know those hoodies get there. I want people to get them. ZZZ 422 4 times XYZ. Hey. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Z. Well, more and more people are getting names like that. But okay, Z. I hope you're doing well. It does make it easier. Yeah, YouTube changed something though. You used to be able to see a different name, and now then they changed it to this. Where's Ted the Terrible? How's it going? Yeah, if anybody can donate, we need help with soap. And we're still a little bit shy on the rent. Your name is Dan. Excellent name. Likewise, my guy. Hope all's well. You look like a green bean. It's kind of a new one, I guess. Can you, yeah, happy birthday, Rio. And shouts out to DX Mobile and Rio. It's his birthday. Mike, who, no, I ain't going to read that. You look like you're a member of a Southern rock band. that plays bar gigs on the weekends. Am I right? Maybe. Hey, there he is, Fred. How you doing, Fred King? Shouts out to Sweden. Nothing, just getting ready to sew or something. I got P-dubs out. We ate some George Foreman toast. You're wondering what Dumpstar means? It's just art, dude. It's not really to overthink. It's super serious, and then it's not serious. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. It's perfect for me. I don't know what. There's not any real reason other than I was dumpster diving at the time, and we was thinking of art names and stuff. We were playing around with names, and I thought dump and star was a funny combination. I never took into account a lot of things about it. I just went with it, and I started signing my art DumpStarr. People on the street started knowing me as DumpStarr in New Orleans. And then when it was time to make, and I'd already introduced myself to people as DumpStarr, so then it ended up being YouTube. But it used to be like, even the logo for DumpStarr was two different things. You know, a clashing, an artistic clashing of logistics, playing with words. But I was dumpster diving a lot more than I do nowadays. I was just visiting a buddy in NOLA. He's in the Irish Channel. Yeah, I like it down there. Yeah, by the fountains. We used to take bike cruises with Old Man Rivers and go down there in the summer. Combining names or words makes a new meaning. Cool city for sure. I know it like the back of my hand. It's like my home. I love it. But I got to get out here and live in the rest of the country, so that I can, when I go back to New Orleans, at least I know I went outside of it. It's hard to explain. But I gotta push my shit out here. And then when I go back to New Orleans, it'll be all the sweeter. Plus times are crazy right now too. I can't stay. I gotta go do some laundry. Well, let's hope that comes in. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Catherine. It's good to see you. Do you listen to Ariana Grande? I mean, all the time. When I'm not listening to Taylor Swift. I'm definitely listening to, or did you say Areola Grande? My girlfriend just hit me. Should I hit her back? Fuck no, leave. Leave her. For real, man. Take one for the boys. Just walk out the door if she hit you. What the fuck's she hitting you for? Is it a sex thing? You guys have to be 18 to be in here. I just want to say that too. Don't hit your girlfriend. Call the police. Just straight call the fucking police. Run to a safe space and ask to use the phone. That's what I wish I would have done. For real. Don't even play around. Hello there, Denise. By asking that question, you already know what needs to happen. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, that's true too. If you're asking that question, you already know what needs to happen. That's right. Run. What's my profile pic? Oh yeah, hold on. I don't know, some crazy shit I found. I'm gonna try to draw it at some point. I don't like really fucking with silver. Maybe it's time to fuck with silver. Hold on, I'm missing stuff in the chat. Attacked by Italian sausage. Big Ten best conference in college football. All right, well, Dan and Jason were rooting for Florida and I believe Indiana. Something like that. So, is that today? Am I a biker? You look like a biker. No, I'm not. I'm a pedestrian. Hope you guys are having a great day today, though. Free from stress and everything. Maybe you're rolling up a big one. But what's in my glasses reflection? The world's in my glasses reflection. You can totally fucking, find out where I live and everything. It's posted everywhere. I'm completely doxed out. I'd kind of like to at this point. Right on. I feel you. Just in a motel room. Man, why you got so many haters? I don't know. Why does the world? Oh, thank you. Shouts out to Bosnia. What's up, Noel Anchor? I'm trying to switch to edibles. I might go buy weed. Buy some weed. Am I circumcised? What kind of question is that? Circumcision's evil. Do leaves and clean them. We don't do edibles in Bosnia. We do leaves. Huh. Bro, do you know the space cake? Don't answer. Are you trans? 3 of those questions are no. 2 of those questions are yes. You guess which one? Man, why do people hate you? I don't know. I don't care. They've always hated me. I'm just trying to come to grips with it. Pre-internet haters. Nothing new. I'm a creator and they're haters. I'm trying to create and all they do is hate. I don't know, how much do we really care? How dangerous are they? Do we want to live in fear? What have I done wrong except for turning on this YouTube channel? Hey, stop for a second. Let's quit playing Matrix for a second. And let's be honest here. What fucking crime have I committed? So, if I have haters, I don't know. It's just a thing. I am a good person. Thank you, Noel. Dispensary weed is poison. Well, that's cool. Don't buy it. Maybe they'll put it on sale and I'll get it. So don't buy the dispensary weed if you're so worried about it. Demons don't like good people. A lot of truth there. You're right. If you're fat, you're not appealing to others, so then they just hate you. Right, people hate me because I'm fat. It's okay, I don't give a shit, really. Fat's awesome. You don't have as many wrinkles when you're fat. It's better than looking like a ghoul. Whoa. Like these women out here on the street smoking meth. I'd rather be fat. You grow your own, that's awesome. I'm just saying, if you guys quit buying the dispensary weed and then they get like an overabundance, I'll still win anyhow, so I'll smoke dispensary weed. I'll smoke some 1996 fucking swag if you got some. Art, show us your art. Listen, baby, calm down. My art is on my YouTube shorts. But I mean, I was thinking about, you're fat too. Why suffer eating fucking lettuce? That's what I'm saying, man. A big fucking juicy burger's about the only fucking pleasure we have in life. We ain't having sex. We don't want anybody to touch us. How you gonna have sex? Maybe through a sheet, just for fun. You know, clean, bleach, wash sheet. Bosnia is a good country, but America is the land of opportunity. I don't know anymore. Maybe. You should come to Bosnia. We make good food. No doubt. I'm ready to come. I'm ready to get over there. Like right now, like yesterday. I look at them, they look like you could make good murals. Yeah. You put me in a space, I'll art it up. And hey, you know, the fun part is we can just paint over it if we don't like it. So from Mexico, New Mexico, my pops and I are burning one now. GMO. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Sean. I think a scam attempt. Don't listen to that, dude. Who's trying to scam who? I don't think anybody's scamming. People come in here and tell lies and say this or say that, say they're going to get this, they're going to get this sweatshirt and all this shit. But I mean, nobody's. My farm is called Shardy Farms because when you smoke my weed, you're going to shit your pants. That's pretty funny. I'd love to smoke weed. I'm in the mood for smoking weed. That dude who was telling you to go to Bosnia? Oh, well, we're not going anywhere anymore just because somebody told me to come there, or that they love me and they're going to cook me awesome meals and let me sleep on their couch. Because they all changed their mind within like a week. Yeah, don't trust it. Did I burn one today? Yeah. I'm pretty high. Catch you later. All right, Parker's Wax Museum. Good to see you. We'll talk to you in a little bit. You're smoking blueberry pie. That sounds amazing, Glenn. And yeah, I did burn one today, Dan. I've been washing laundry. And I gotta get some soap. I was even washing laundry with bar soap. So the best thing would be if I could get in a dumpster and find a bunch. What's up, Sir Smokes a Lot? Ain't seen you in a minute. Coming from the land of Mark Twain. Somebody called us all kinds of names yesterday. What's up, Z Wheel Down? And that's Red Rebel Duster. And I'm smoking straight 100 cigarettes. You too, man. I wish you wouldn't have said that. Makes me want to have a fucking cig too. Is this AI? Totally. This is totally AI, bruh. I'm AI in it. I'm AI in it, dog. Did you find 3 times yesterday? What you mean? Oh, the weed? Yeah, oh yeah. I got weed yesterday. Shouts out to Dan Morgan. He sponsored the whole thing. Do a magic trick, DumpStarr? Not good Dan in the house. Holy shit. When Johnny comes marching home one day, hurrah. Not good Dan's back from the fucking cerebral war of 2025. I got white runts and some Gorilla Glue 4 cookie strain and some good shit. I got a motherfucking Girl Scout cookie and French toast. It was my first marijuana sale in my new home of Nevada. We've been missing the streams. It's okay. We've been going through a lot of shit. A whole fucking metamorphosis and transformation. No assuring you I'm real. Right on. And new ID. That's right. We got ID now. This dude can't breathe. You will. Or you won't. There's Mike Legault. Cheers, brother. You saw that one lady's reel yesterday? She has a reel about me? Surely it's not about me. Laverne and Shirley. You got ID? That's awesome. Yep. I use and made you a of by the way. What? What the fuck is I made? Oh, I use AI and made you an OnlyFans. I have relatives who live in Nevada, no doubt. Crazy says, good afternoon, good afternoon. Cam says, what's up, Cam? Cheers to the real tokers. And then Deborah says, hey, what's up, Deborah? It's like 50. Just tell you my real name is Justin. All right. And he said 50. I corrupted him his first time with the ID. Yep. Hell yeah, guys. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe while you're in here. You identify as a man. There's so many people that just want to get into your sex life, and it's icky. I'm not letting you. You don't need to know. You got shades on in the house. I'm going to come to America to whatever TC, I guess, touch you. You ain't touching shit. He says he's going to make you a Muslim and then he's going to touch me. Wow. Are you a Muslim? Alam Duala. I used to talk a lot and watch Robot Chicken. Oh, yeah. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls. They don't do nothing anyhow. Are you a woman? Why do I need to tell you, first off, and why should I alley-oop your joke? Like, why should I, like, assist you in your feeble, weak, uncreative attempt at comedy? And then at my expense. Weak trolls. Exactly, weak. It's always the same thing with the trans stuff. Over and over again with the trans stuff. Now, how much you want to bet that this fella secretly likes trannies? Or openly likes them? You do look like a chick if you didn't talk. Well, I'm going to keep on talking. I don't know what kind of ugly women you date, but I wouldn't fuck me. They just say the same thing over and over. Yeah, maybe they're bots. Because you're right, they don't show any intelligence or no evolving or anything. So, I don't know. You don't look like a chick? I don't think so, but like I said, I don't know what kind of ugly fucking wildebeest these people are fucking either. I've been in a situation recently where a lot of these guys that are around and all these chicks look like frogs. As soon as they get fucking high or something or whatever, they start thinking everybody's fucking them. And, you know, listen, if you won't do your old lady, don't fucking think I'm going to do her. Because I don't want nothing you put yours in. You know what I mean? I don't want none of your fucking nasty fucking mix in it. You know what I'm saying? What's in your glasses reflection? Your future. You should have a little bit more self-confidence than I know you're part of the psychic warrior group. No, I just don't give any fucks anymore. I'm not dating any idiots, and the whole thing turned me off. My shit still works. It's crazy. That's irony. It's called torture. But at the same time, I don't want any of these women touching me because I'm going to think less of them if they even touch me. See what I'm saying? So, we can just forget about that. You know, we can be friends. No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. If I was, I'd rub it in your face, make you mad about it. I'd do gay stuff in here, and, you know, you'd have to deal with it. But I'm not even cool enough to be gay. You're from a generality? I don't know. I've had my gay friends tell me, they're like, who dresses you? You know? Like, we know Mike's not gay because he can't even dress. I believe you. It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. I used to get lots of chicks. Not a lot, but sometimes. They all wanted to abuse me. And it's a long story. You can comprehend that clearly. I mean, look at me. But joke's on them. I ain't falling for no more witchcraft. I finally got it. It took a lot of years. You donated? God, I hope so. Oh, you told a fib. Maybe it didn't come through, but let's put the donation links in the chat because we do need help. Maybe Not Good Dan could hit us off with a couple bucks or something, man. I don't know. Or George, Floyd. Thank you, Pua. We don't even got soap to wash our clothes. But that shit happens. I got a small tube of toothpaste left. I'm out of soap. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you? What's that fucking profile picture? Your Cash App got hacked? You waiting on a new card? You got to get a password generator, dog. We are Charlie Kirk. Yes, and we are Renee Good. We are Charlie Kirk, Renee Good, and George Floyd, all wrapped in one. And we can't breathe. But we're not mad at you. Am I homeless and smelly? No, motherfucker. I just used all my soap. Washing my my stuff. We are Dumpstar Kirk. I don't know. And Elvis. We're going to throw Elvis in there too. Look, death isn't a laughing matter. These people died and it's horrible. The fact that you guys have a scale and a depravity to you to not only talk about the dead, but literally hate on the dead is not very classy. Everyone dies, that's right. We still have to have a little respect for the dead. Yeah, if anybody can donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. We really need some soap. And we're also short on the rent. And he just tossed a guy that was living next to me. So, wow, this guy's based. I mean, I live in a real world full of real things. And soap is something I love. I really love soap. This guy's a homeless junkie. Listen, George, the funny thing about that is you could donate to me and I'll go get a piss test and we can find out all the stuff I'm on. Okay? For only a few bucks. So before you start calling me a fucking liar, calling me a junkie, maybe you're the junkie. I think your comedy routine's over. They called you back to your day job. Where am I located? Well, everybody knows where I'm at. I'm in Carson City, Nevada, at the Frontier Motel. We got doxxed a million times. So, you know, with the hopes that someone would come do me something, I guess. But then he ran out of tricks. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm in Carson City at the wonderful Frontier Motel. I love it. 4 stars. If anybody tries to impersonate me, is that not wire fraud and identity theft? And it is illegal federally and statewide. You know why? Is there a doxing troll? No, it's the same bullshit motherfuckers that come from over there where you originate from. But I'm not hating on you, Not Good Dan. I'm just saying. It's all the same fucking monkeys in a fucking barrel or whatever you call it. Bunch of racist fucking weirdo secretly loving tranny fucking asshole. People shouldn't hate on trans people. I don't think so either. I think if you love trans people, do it. I don't know. I'm into just being by myself and nobody touching me and everybody keeps their clothes on. That's what turns me on the most. Are you squatting? No, I'm not fucking squatting. Oh, I think you're trans. Sorry. I don't care. That's not my problem, is it? That goes along with the fact that I don't give any fucks. If you think I'm trans, then I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. Someone tried to touch you. Do you want to talk about it? I don't know what to tell you. You got a weird thing going on there. Is that Che Guevara, but the Family Guy or something? What the fuck is that? What is your profile picture? Am I Turkish? Yes, I'm a Turkish tran. I'm a trankish. I'm tranking. That's why that saying goes around, watch who you fuck with because someone could be on the last straw in life. True. Cam two-throated. That's fucked up. What the fuck? What? You're Turkish too? Alamada Dua Dalala. Exactly, Cam. You never know what state of mind someone's in. Yeah, people get crazy out there in the highway, huh? Something happens when we get in a car. That's messed up. Why do you make fun of my face? Are you an atheist Turk? No. I believe in Jesus. These guys said that I was transsexual and I'm a man. And I will fight. I don't care what country you're from. It's okay. May God bless you. I believe Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. Each and every one of us. I'm just trying to live a good life with my dog. And people try to tell so many stories about me, it's unreal. And it really makes me, it hurts my feelings that these people would look at me and decide the worst for me and then tell these long negative stories about my life to people who I don't know. I don't even get a chance to represent myself in a world full of liars. Who knew? Did you know that? In a world full of liars, you can't even represent yourself. Was there some dumb motherfucker trying to tell some shit about you? You shouldn't stream, bro. People will always hate. Well, what are you doing here? Why don't you leave? Why'd you come? Did you come because some idiot told you that this is the place to be a dickhead? And so you came here with some other dickheads? Nobody ever wants to talk about that. Little troll boy. Little troll boy with your troll flag. Huh? Yeah. How'd you get here? Why are you here? And what's your fucking damn problem? Talk about me a lot. I'm not under an alt account. I put my fat, ugly face on here. because I'm an immigrant? What? Everybody's an immigrant until it's time to do some immigrant shit. How about that? It's the ones that aren't saved that's going to be the ones shit out of luck. It's true. Dude is so tough. Just imagine how strong those arteries have to go through his body. Can definitely take a beating. Think whatever you want, bud. You think your science is going to save you? Is that what you think's going on? You think you can talk me into some kind of sickness or some kind of pulmonary some shits? I'm from Ankara. I feel you. Is it my fault that you can't be tolerant of transsexual people? So hard, ain't it? It's you know, don't listen to that troll. He has no footing in life. He doesn't. He's grasping at fucking branches, isn't he? He's just falling off a cliff, trying to grab any branch he can. Nice, bro. I think you're Turkish. No, I don't hate trans people. Okay. Because I don't hate them either. I love all countries, all peoples. It may not be my thing, but indeed it is something. And since it's a thing, do your thing. LOL, your voodoo science telling me I'm going to have a heart attack. I didn't ever tell you. I'm about to go into Facebook. Or no, defib. Does it mean anything? I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm not wishing a heart embolism or anything on you. I would never do that. Yeah, I wish you all the luck. Are you going in for a heart thing or something? Moto? Whatever you're negative, bro, and I'm a good, hardworking immigrant. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Immigrant, for everything you do. Thank you for running learning centers where you funneled money to anywhere but here. Thank you for that. Thank you for believing in the American dream and helping us progress into the future here by stealing billions when I can't even get a fucking bar of soap. So thank you. I come from immigrants, you stank bug. We're all from immigrants. There's been people walking all over the planet Earth since fucking the dawn of time. And all of a sudden, with your football mentality, you're an immigrant. And all I ever get to be is a stinky American. So quit churching up your shit too, because fucking continents used to fit together and your fucking people walk to the fucking east and my people walk to the west. Guess what? We're still fucking people. That's the problem. Everybody thinks they're fucking, shit don't stink. You know whose shit stinks the most? Rich motherfuckers. Plugging up their toilets all the time. Yeah. My brain's fighting for protein. There's no protein at the Dollar Tree. You dig it? Some of you have no clue what the fuck's going on. You just know that you really, really want to do something edgy in my chat. That's all you want to do. That's what it all boiled down to. The American dream all changed and became this. This is it. This is the big enchilada, the big ragu. Your fucking medium-sized Big Mac. You don't know me, and that's my purse. Dumbass shit. I want a beverage other than RC. But I can't afford it because the only way I can get RC is at the Dollar Tree or it's special $149 price, and then the fucking guy at the register can't rip me off. Can't even afford Coca-Cola, bro. Oh well. What is that? What did you miss? I've seen you in New York City. I don't like your name. It's not like bringing them success. Nope. The people want... What's up, Bubba Ganoush? Hope you're doing well. God damn, dude. This is how we eat our hamburgers now because McDonald's can't give us a fucking McDouble. Nope. I'll come say hi to you next time. I ain't afraid of you. You're slogging on the Sam's Cola like an OG. Yeah. Can we? Where's Pua? Can somebody ban that guy with the offensive name? Little kindness is newer, unwarranted, but easily taken advantage of. Rebel Duster. They continue to broke pieces of shit won't amount to nothing in life. They have anything to say about their life in the long run. Truth. Your latest artwork came out nice. Thanks. I gotta get the sewing or something, dude. I don't know what to do with myself. Just woke up this morning and was wondering what fucking countries were trying to oppress or tariff this morning, and who got shot, you know. But thank you, Bubba Ganoush. It's one of them Dollar Tree burgers. Maybe we could get Dollar Tree burgers and sell them for $3. We give $1 to charity from each burger, and we'll put $1 in our pocket. Save you a bite. I'm hungry. I gotta give my dog bites. She ain't gonna let me eat this whole thing. She uses psychic powers on me, dude. She'll wake up out of a dead sleep if she thinks we're over here eating. You're pressing me about my name. What's wrong with my name? What? And I'm that Nate guy. I made it when I was being stupid. I don't like your fucking name. Sorry. I don't like it. I don't like that word. I don't like it. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I don't say a fucking word and I don't want it in my fucking chat. I don't think that a fucking racist fucking name should have become some kind of fucking internet fucking, uh, you know. So, whatever, dude. It's personal preference. You don't like it? Go somewhere else. I don't like your name. It's dumb. Tired of that shit. You think it's funny, and that's where we part. That's all. It's no big deal. That's where we disagree. I think it's a low blow for comedy, for a joke, and I think it just makes all the fucking true racists out there, whether you are or not, it's not my opinion, but all it does is just gives them a fucking high five. It gives the Ku Klux Klan and them a high five, and I'm fucking sick of it. The whole country's fucking divided, and it's because of fucking dumb thinking like you. And again, it's my personal preference. I don't give a fuck. I give no fucks. And I still don't want to say the N-word. So, there you go. Now, I'm unimpressed with the way generations after my generation think it's cool to say the N-word on the internet. It's not fucking cool. You're infecting the internet with this bullshit thinking. You're putting it out there. And I mean, you can say it other places, obviously, but you just ain't going to say it here. Because I don't want people to feel uncomfortable either fucking way. And I don't like the word. YouTube says they don't like it, but somehow you guys can run around saying it. Whatever. So I'm partly, I'm just not impressed with it. And I think YouTube's biggest hater of all. Words are kind of important, man. They're kind of like spells. And you guys just keep the ball going all the time about hating on somebody. Gotta be somebody to hate on. Does there? Does there really? Is that really what your problem is? Oh, thank you, Dan, for the donation. If anybody else wants to donate, we'll put the donation link in the chat. Also, I think you guys would be a lot classier young men if you quit using that word. Okay? One day you're going to think about it and you're going to know I'm right. I just don't give a fuck. You're going to look a lot better, a lot classier to everyone if you would stop your casual racism and racist fucking words. Let's quit calling people shit. We're all fucking Americans, or you can get the fuck out. As Americans, we're both being shitted on by our government, shitted on by the corporations, and then you got to tell somebody that fucking you hate them because of their skin color? You're a fucking dildo. Nobody deserves that. We're all fucking here, and we're all going through hell in the greatest country on the world. So, if you could stop your blaming problems on different races of people, that would be very, very cool of you. I know you don't want to be hippies, but if you keep dividing us, then we're going to stay divided. We were all born here. I was born here in the 70s. You know, like born out of my mother in Ohio. I'm a fucking American, whether you like it or not. Americans better stop hating on each other and start treating each other like Americans. You guys want to go smack each other around? How about you don't call each other names and all this fucking racist shit? Just treat each other like fucking men. And that's it. Why is it so hard? You want these backwoods fucking dumb motherfucking racist motherfuckers to win? It's not going to be good. What's up, P? Spit that out. What the fuck are you doing? I give you a bite of a burger and what are you doing? Huh? Spit it out. Oh my God. What'd you do? Eat a bunch of thread or something? Oh God. Listen, P. Spit it out now. Spit it out. Now. What the fuck are you eating over here? Look, drink some water. Look, dude, we ain't got no money for the vet. I give you a bite of a hamburger. Quit eating weird shit. You ain't no puppy. Gen X. Gen X here too. Shouts out to Dan for the donation. Everybody hates each other. Whatever. See how it works out for you. When you ain't got nobody to cover your back while you fucking run through the bullet fire. Oh, what was your work update? Did you call off work again? Hey, I don't blame you. It's fucking cold out there. Millennial? Welcome, millennials. Now, you guys are all right. It ain't really about different generations. They tell us that, and then we believe it. And you guys need to stop believing that you're anything different. You're just gonna have to get out there one day. You're gonna have to do your thing, just like everyone else does, you know. I love people. It's just until they come fucking with me, they find out that I wasn't the best choice for them to do. Well, everybody's gonna be too something in the end. Either you're going to be too much this, too much that, whatever you want to call it. But it's never going to be enough for some people. That's where tolerance comes in. You know, you got to be all right with yourself and others. Yeah, we could have Russia's weather. They got fucking snowdrifts as tall as are the big kids to the millennials. That's funny. Yeah, we could have snowdrifts as tall as skyscrapers. Russia's fucking feeling it right now, dude. Russia is feeling it. They're probably still going to school, too. They didn't call school off. They dug a fucking 30-foot tunnel and fucking slid into the school. Yeah, they didn't stay home from school. Them fucking Russians are fucking chipping through 12 feet of ice to get to school. Russians attend school no matter the situation. Cheers got a blunt roll time to get it in. I sure miss the 80s. Hey, we had some bad snowstorms in the 70s and the 90s, I can remember, where the whole town flooded out because the snow melted too fast. But it wasn't as tall as fucking skyscrapers. I was just out yesterday, walked 9 miles to get a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yeah, and they fucking ripped you off too. That's fucked up. That's sad. People need to know that. We walked 9 miles in -2-degree weather to get a fucking cheeseburger, not even a double. And they damn sure won't give you 2 pieces of cheese. They make such a big deal out of their fucking cheese. You get nostalgic with music and aesthetic. It was $3 for a fucking cheeseburger. It's crazy. You miss everything being yellow. I wouldn't walk 9 feet from McDonald's. You would if that was all there was. The lights were different. Oh yeah, lights were yellow. We had crime lights and stuff. I had a friend that tried to set me up. We went to get weed, his plug, and him and the plug tried to rip me off. And I took everything because they tried to rob you. No doubt. We got a couple guys trying to rob us one night. And the dumb fuckers put us in the back seat. So, you know, I spun that fucking seatbelt round his neck 4 or 5 times before he even knew what happened. I didn't even have to tell my buddy. With just a glance, I looked at him, and he rolled up his shirt and put it around the other guy's, the passenger's neck. Yep, they deserved it. And then by the time they pulled over, they were so scared they took off running and left the car. So you know, fucking let that motherfucker go over the hill. And then running like I was a marathon runner, I got in the back door at my house and laid low. I saw 2 steps ahead before it was going to happen. I feel you, man. Sometimes you got to do that. Motherfuckers think they're going to take a free ride on you. You're the guy selling weed and they're out fucking all day and night fucking running heroin back and forth, and they decide they're going to rat you out because they got caught, you know. And they think they're going to put it on you. Joke's on them. Joke's on them, dude. There ain't no sex in the champagne room, and narcs don't get fucking favoritism in court. But there's still bitches ready to fucking snitch all day long. My name's fucking clean, man. I went and did my time. I didn't snitch on a motherfucker. I got out. People didn't even know I was gone. Do I wipe or let it cross? You're a real sick motherfucker. You know that? I use a bidet. Dude thought they would charge me because he tried to jump out and I slammed his head into the car door. It's funny. There's a lot of people out there. Before you hang out with someone, you should definitely think to yourself, do I think this guy would snitch if the police pulled him into a fucking interrogation room? Would he sell me out? Because there's a certain percentage of motherfuckers that would. They'd sell out their fucking friend in a minute. You know what I mean? I'd never snitch. It's a good thing I didn't sell him anything else, too. And then everybody said snitches get ditches when I was growing up. But then they go hang out with the guy that snitched me out after years later. So I quit talking to those people. That's pretty ignorant. Homeboy snitched me out. And now you're going to be friends with him and act like he's fucking, So that's how much I meant to. And it's crazy because all these old fucking biker types told me, hey man, snitches get stitches, bro. And I was like, I don't want no stitches. I don't want to wind up in no ditches. Plus, I remember when my mom would tell me no tattletailing. But yeah, so this motherfucker snitches me out because he's fucking doing something fucking horrible. And then fucking, I got to do 2 fucking years. I ain't got the balls to fucking snitch, nor do I think it's the right thing to do. So I end up doing 2 fucking years. Patch holder for 28. You look like the guy who moved some weight on the street at one point. You can look my name up, and you can see that I ain't never been no government witness, motherfucker. Because if you're a fucking witness for the state or whatever, county, whatever, they know. All right, Dan, thank you, man, for the dono. They know. It's public fucking information if you're a snitch. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying quite the opposite. Move some weight on the streets. That's a fucked up thing to say. I'm just telling you about a book I wrote. I'm not saying I did any of these things. I'm saying that of course that would be the troll now, right? For you to snitch. You guys are a bunch of snitching liars anyhow, you trolls. Not our community. They just won't do that again. I hope they change their life around it. No, I doubt it. That motherfucker's probably waiting to snitch on someone else. Once a snitch, always a snitch. That's why I was saying you better look at your friends right now and ask yourself, would this motherfucker tell on me if times got tough? Would he shove me in front of the hungry wolf so he could save his own ass? Is he shitty to other people? Because he's probably going to be shitty to me. Same thing with girls. You better take a look. What kind of people surrounding this guy? I thought I could be friends with the fucking junkie. And it ended up costing me a bunch of shit. And other people a bunch of shit by ratting me out for fucking weed. Yeah, for weed, motherfucker. Not even anything fucking, not even anything crazy. Meanwhile, he was fucking pulling in fucking H from fucking anywhere he could get it. And you guys would have never known. Crazy, are you going live tonight? Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 18, you can't be in here. Hope you're all having a great day. Try to do something nice today. Go out and say something nice to somebody or pet the grass or something. Anything. Stop littering too. Littering's bad. Put it in the trash or stuff it in your ass. You understand? Because I'm the kind of guy that notices. You might not notice when you throw your little fucking stank domes, fucking wrappers and shit out the fucking window. But I do. Well, all right, Catherine. That's right, Cam. Facts, facts, facts. Whole lot of facts. Yep, if anybody can donate, we're trying to get some soap. Probably get some kind of soap that I can use for many different things. Because it's gotten to that point. So, hopefully you can find a big jug of soap. What state am I in? I'm in Nevada. I can't believe nobody picks up on that. And I say it all day long. I'm in Carson City, Nevada, home of Mark Twain, birthplace of Mark Twain. He started his writing career in Virginia City. I don't know much about you. You don't know much about you? What? Oh, I just came across you. Don't know much about you. I live in California. Oh, cool, man. I'm up here in Nevada. I got a lot of war stories. That's just the littlest one that happened to me that wasn't the worst. Man, I'm glad you don't do that shit no more, because, yeah, you're right. You're right. Life's so short, and we just play around with it. And looking back on it, man, isn't it crazy and scary? Like, you're like, don't. The former you kind of is scary. Like when you think about the way you thought back then and shit, it makes you kind of like apprehensive, you know? Like me walking on the highway like it ain't no thing. And then you almost get hit by a car and you start realizing that it's a fucking meat grinder, dude. I'll be right back. A fucking meat grinder. Yeah, when everything calms down out there, we'll smoke a joint. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I should do. Oh, it's fucking still a little bit cold, better than I deserve. Hey, what's up, Lord Sauron? Yeah, we're trying to get some soap so we can wash that sweatshirt. Send it out to you. Oh, yeah. Start touching it up. I felt that, brother. Grim Street Mafia, yep. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, hell yeah. I guess Russia got epic fucking snow. Oh, hell yeah. $10 for soap. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah. I'm going to get a vat of soap. I love soap. You know what? No, I can't. I don't want to wash your sweatshirt. No, we got to get something good. Yeah, if anybody can donate, much appreciated. Shouts out to Lord Sauron and Dan. Hell yeah. And hopefully, thank you, Lord Sauron. I know you do. Appreciate you. Hopefully Catherine gets her sweatshirt today. Hopefully the mail comes and brings her a present. Get that tidied up. Oh, thank you, Cam. I'm glad because we've had some dark times recently. Of course, you know we're completely doxxed here in Carson City. Just trying to live our lives. Got our ID. Dan hooked us up with some weed. We got to make it happen, man. Every day's a winding road. Bright times ahead. I can't wait. For everybody. You know what? I don't just wish good for me because we need everybody to be happy. You know that? It's universal. If you guys ain't happy and they ain't happy out there, it don't matter if something good happens to us. It's still gonna, you know what I mean? We need a global win. Man, I'm gonna roll one up. When one of us are doing bad, then all of us are doing bad, and that's part of a community. Family means we gotta win together. Honestly, I bought a ticket to a theme park, and all the roller coasters were flat. I'd be pissed. Yin and yang. Yeah. This is Girl Scout cookie and French toast. Right there. Shouts out to Nan. It was our first purchase as a Nevada resident. So Dan donated it. You wish I had smell-o-vision? You know what Girl Scout cookie smells like. I don't know, you know, I can't differentiate the French toast part, but it started getting lazy with the names. Like you'd think, maybe we should Google this. Because it's Girl Scout cookie and French toast. Now, does that mean that they fucking... Oh, you know what? This shit's 24%, not 20. I don't know. I like it. But anyways, they got lazy with the names. You know, usually they would name it a hybrid name like Girl Scout Toast or something. Nowadays it's both names. So you know somebody must be getting tired of making up names. Maybe if we Googled it, we could find out if there's a hybrid name for it. Because you know Girl Scout cookies fucking sativa. I never heard of French toast. But we sure have seen some names coming up. Like cereal milk and but yeah, when everything chills out outside, if we're still alive, we'll lots of good things happening for me. Well, it's always a little scary when Dan gets us weed and we don't have the rent money. What would you do? I've diversified funds, and I'll be the first one to admit it. If the rent ain't paid, but when Dan says go get weed, you go get weed. You don't fuck around. All right? Doesn't Girl Scout contain Chem Dog? I don't know, but I like Chem Dog too. I just know from back in the day, Girl Scout cookies been around a good while. Yeah, when Dan tells you to go get a bag of weed, and can you do it on stream, you go do it. I probably would have moped here and just, you know, worried about the rent excessively over and over again. But, you know, at the end of the day, does it really help anything? Worrying all the time? You just got to try. I think trying every day and making something happen every day is better than nothing. Try to do something. I got a sweatshirt I got to sew together. It's what the Dr. Dan ordered. Yeah. He's awesome. It's the same way he is in real life, too. We smoke fucking weed when me and Dan are around. We smoke fucking weed. He'd be in there at 4 o'clock in the morning rolling fucking 20 fucking joints. That's right. And drinking coffee. It's awesome, dude. I'm telling you. Dan is so cool. We smoke some fucking weed. My favorite strain has to be the doggy bag Snoop Dogg strain. You know, I never got to do any of the Snoop Dogg. I used to like Skywalker OG and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, that God's Gift, like Lamb's Breath, God's Gift, Jaw God, Shiva Kaboom, Jet Fuel. And I mean, we could go on and on and on. Cookies is fucking, any of the cookies. Runts ain't bad. Been smoking runts too. Skywalker, yeah. Those are good ones, man. Chem Dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that Chem Dog, dude. G13 or Death Star. Never failed to make a ninja laugh. G13, yeah. That's a government strain. That's one the government made. I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of weed in life. Maybe if everybody was smoking weed, we'd be a little bit more chill. I don't know. So, shouts out to Lord Sauron and Dan for the donations too. Should be able to find some cheap ass soap. That's our mission. I'm gonna check that dumpster though first. If I could get a big old jug of soap, the lid's broke on. You wouldn't want to buy it with a broken lid, but if you're getting it out of the trash, fuck it. So we need to utilize that. Maybe this fucking food bank place will have some good soap. I gotta have soap. You got the motel room. You don't want to be in here with no soap. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. I got the fucking air conditioner or the fan on year round when I'm in these rooms. Throw a little psilocybin in there. It's too crazy around here. You wouldn't want to be tripping balls around here, dude. Something crazy would happen. Probably wind up in the... You like sour diesel? That's a good one too. I used to eat shrooms. They're good for you. They cure depression. Yeah, sour diesel's the first time I ever cloned. We bought clones that were sour diesel. And then we learned to clone off of sour diesel. So, good stinky strain, sticky. Yep. I've had desert diesel. You guys ever have desert diesel? And then what was the other one? I've had sour OG too. Yeah, I've had sour OG, New York sour diesel, which I guess is different. I don't know what makes up New York sour diesel as opposed to regular diesel. Did you fart every time Rick burped? What? Who's Rick? Rick Simpson? No. What? I took acid a long time ago, put it on Rick and Morty and trip balls. That's funny. Okay, now I get it. I like Rick and Morty. I'm starting to fucking burn out on it a little bit, but Rick and Morty fucking took over the gas station and the weed game fucking pipes and all that shit. Pickle Rick, which is probably one of the funniest episodes. The Pickle Rick episode. I like the anime. I like the anime for Rick and Morty. I thought it was kind of cool. It was weird, but I liked it. I mean, I don't know how deep you guys want to get, but didn't that guy get in trouble that wrote it, and then they fired him, and then they brought him back or something? One day I'm going to sit down and and study up on what the hell happened with Rick and Morty. Then I think they hired that guy back. It's a goated show. He did, right? He got in trouble for some kind of essay activity, and then they got rid of him on some cancel culture shit. And then they brought him back because nobody else could really write it like he did. And I think that's why we got the anime and weird shit. Supposedly drunk and assaulted a coworker. That's crazy. Crazy shit people do when they succeed, right? You get the number one cartoon in probably the world, and you get too drunk and assault somebody you work with. And then they cancel you, make an anime, and then they have to drag you back into it because nobody can or wants to write the rest of the story or something. It's wild, man. People are wild when you give them money. Some people get money and they just go fucking nutty. Drink to be merry, not to get drunk. Yeah, I feel that because I don't think drinking alone is very smart. Having a beer and a 50 milligram pop. Let's go, Evan. AK soda. Oh, I remember pop. I had to change my vernacular when I left West Virginia because I knew everybody else was calling it soda, and so or soft drink. In New Orleans, it's called a cold drink. It's a cold drink. What's that guy's name? Bella Chabam. Yeah, I get it. I knew that I couldn't go out the world and call it pop. So it changed. Something changed in me. I went from saying yins to y'all, and from pop to soda. Bam, bam. That's right. Good times. What did you say? Y'all's napkin and serverettes. What? How about sofa and Davenport? Used to get yelled at. Get off the Davenport and go outside. You'd be like, the horror movies are on. It's Kung Fu matinee today, Grandpa. You need to get off the Davenport. I mean sofa. Porch and veranda, right? Veranda. It seems like if you have a veranda, it should have plants on it or something. I don't know. Yeah, we had a great porch growing up. Your parents still with us? No. My dad was murdered. My mom died of MS. Yeah. She had a rough one. She was a butcher when she was younger. She met this dude. And her MS just progressed as he mistreated her. But rest in peace. She was an awesome lady. Like I said, she was a butcher. And she just had maybe a little bad taste in men, like I got bad taste in women. And her, yeah. Thank you guys. But what a day. Oh yeah. Just be glad we ain't in Russia. Just be glad we ain't in Russia today, guys. Because they got a whole lot of snow and nowhere for it to go. I can't even believe it. I mean, it's real, but have I been married? Nope. None of these women want to marry us. Yeah, Russia's fucking. It's. They said it's the most snow recorded in the last 50 years. I don't even understand. It must have been more than a blizzard. I don't even know how much how much snow could fall. Praise God, hallelujah. There isn't any trolls in here. Yeah, it's been pretty nice. What are we even doing? Not much. What's up, Glenn Danzig? Where's he at? Where's Glenn at? What's up to Glenn Danzig for sure? Star, fix my email on your end so I can show you snow. Damn, Evan, that's rough to grow up with. I attracted quite a few Americans. They sent them immediately to the front lines. Wow. Yeah, man. We got some crazy shit going on. We send them to the front lines, huh? World War III. What's your name? Memore Blued? Bluebird? You don't go to Russia, y'all. Stay in your lane. Well, I'm just talking about the snow. But yeah, you probably shouldn't go anywhere. Because I heard they're taking American passports and people are getting lost. I hope not. We don't need war. Well, it'll be keep praying because all the elements are there. All the distrust, all the business static and tariffs and talk of overthrowing people is kind of a fucked up thing too. There's a video of a guy with his family being chased by Russian recruiters. He was kidnapped in front of the kids and wife, and they shot the vehicle out to incapacitate it. Damn, recently? Damn, I didn't know that. Don't go to Russia. Don't go to Russia. What's this? Cameron. Hey, bro, I really appreciate what you do. You're my favorite gay streamer and really helped me out. Yeah? Well, you're welcome. I am gay. I'm so gay I can't quit smiling. What'd he say? He was there on the shared values visa. Iran just moved their gold reserves to Russia, which was used to pay off the debt entirely for the war with Ukraine. And they have gold left. Did you ever get your ID? Yes. What's up, Bolt Crusher? Gotta put a load of laundry in the dryer. I'll be back. Man, I wish I had a washer and dryer. We're gonna get it, though. We're gonna get it. They moved all their fucking gold to Russia to pay off the debt for the war with Ukraine. What? So Russia would leave Ukraine? Listen, I'm gonna tell you a little something. You might not like it. I don't really like it either, per se. But Russia ain't fighting nobody today. They have a fucking snow emergency, and I don't know if that hit Ukraine too. But you know, I mean, they got more important things to worry about than Ukraine. Why is my neck like this? Why are you like that? Why are you all ugly and look like a fucking the butt of a orangutan, Kelly? How's come? Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Xavier? Hope you're having a good day. Positive streams, man. Speak facts. Damn right. They didn't pay off the debt to end the war, but to ready them for the next one. Snow will melt eventually. Yeah, well, I'm just saying. The castle's unguarded right now. You couldn't move a tank, or I don't even know if you could get a plane in the air. Bears are the only thing fighting over there today. Yeah. Streams have gotten better without Sherry. Oh yeah, Sherry's garbage. I mean, how many times you want to see a saggy tit? And also, she just was like, she just keeps trying to play the same sly game. And the truth is nobody cared. So, yeah, she's a weird one. Like I said, saggy tits. Dude, that's nothing new to them. Snow emergencies. I don't know, Evan. You need to look it up. This is some record fucking snow. These guys are sliding down the 10-foot fucking snow slide to get in their doors and shit. I'm not joking you. So I gotta think the fucking roofs are gonna collapse, the fucking lines. You know. I mean, the problem with Sherry was she was sharing everything. And she's a big Discord fan too. So, you know, get Discord out of your life and let the kids have it. We don't need to be on there. All right? It's very suspicious when people want to start a fucking Discord all the time. And she's one of them. Are you still taking a break from pot? No. Dan just donated some weed to us. We got this yesterday. It's Girl Scout cookie and French toast. Yeah. We need to stop making these nasty, worn out hoes think there's somebody on the internet. Because y'all super, super desperate. You can do better just watching porn than looking at Sherry's worn out shit. They don't call her Sherry for nothing. Stop making these hoes feel like somebody. Let them get old and let them know they're hoes. Fuck it. They treat us funny. So what the fuck? We're supposed to pretend like they ain't fucking... I'm a clapped out old man. Whatever. I ain't making up Discord so I can show you my boobs either. And then you make me moderator. Was Sherry that chick that was in your apartment? No. Hell no. Big Ed's long lost uncle. Sherry liked to argue with people and look like an idiot instead of banning them on the spot. Macho, imagine naming yourself that and thinking you're somebody. And yo, Tim Dillon. Trump's long lost cousin. This dude's hilarious. No, Sherry's just somebody's grandma acting bad on the internet, showing her goods. Fucking Sherry Long Titty. If she was English, that would be her name. You're not saying my channel name right. I don't give a fuck about your stupid channel. Who cares? Your channel don't impress me. I don't watch fucking streams. You won't see me on your channel, so why do I care what fucking how you say it? Smokes a lot earlier too. Yeah, exactly. The channel is dead, Dump. Yeah, it don't matter to me. I ain't coming over there. I can tell already I don't want it. I don't want to be over there. We got our own community. Rebel, which stream I know you from? Do you know the name? Are you an ICE agent? Watch your fucking mouth. I'm an agent of God. Mr. Wagyu. Beanzo. Yeah, no more promoting channels in here. You look like this. You look like that. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all got a couple bucks I can borrow? Y'all think you could send a couple bucks through? Human is human. Yep. At least I look like people. I'm not all born looking like a fucking... Learn to take a compliment? Who's getting complimented? No, I don't care. I love you, dude. Keep it rolling. And Cam said, time to burn some weed. DumpStarr, what you planned for us today? I don't know, dude. I got to get some soap. The homie Alfredo told me to check in on you. You got the money you owe him. Here we go with this weird troll thing. You go a long way for a narrative, won't you? You seem hateful, said the fucking Banny Rooster to the worm. Won't let me super chat? No, bro. We'll put the donation links in the chat. We don't have super chat. YouTube don't like us. We have PayPal and Cash App there. Thank you, Pua. So right there's the donation links. Anything helps. Let's open it up and get the stream rolling. What the fuck are we opening up? You were gonna donate. You're rude though. Okay, so shut up. You're gonna be ruder now. Did you feel better in New Orleans? No. I like it here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, how's New Orleans? I don't know. I'm in Carson City, Nevada. Do you remember Roy Mercer? Banny Rooster prank calls back in the day? No, that sounds funny. Prank phone calls sometimes were funny. I remember Art Bell, wasn't he from there? Yep. Somewhere out here. Are you going to play GTA 6? Oh, it's a good thing I don't have video game system because I might play GTA 6. I got shit I gotta do. It's midnight in the desert. Dark Matter with Art Bell. Didn't he die, man? That's a shame. I've been listening to him every last couple nights. I've been putting Art Bell on. But I mind watching old programs, but it'd been cool, man, if there was something that was like Art Bell. Somebody was still doing it, you know? Maybe we could do it. How would we do that? We have to get a phone line, and then we just ask for crazy people to call in, right? Anybody that had experiences with aliens or UFOs, or the other night he had people They were listening to ghost talk. Yeah, they were listening to ghost talk and stuff. Yeah, you can do it here. Even. You cash out me? No, I don't see it. Maybe it'll take a minute. Or wait. Did you? God bless you. No. Shouts out to Lord Sauron and Dan. But I don't see anybody else. But like I said, maybe it'll come in later. I don't know. Yes, you did. Okay, well, it didn't pop up. I could check, but a lot of times it won't come back in or it'll mute. But it didn't show up. Let me try. No, it's not Michael. It's Cham Dump. It's right above you. It's Michael with the AEL, Chambers. But my Cash App is money. So you better go get your money back. Because it ain't going, you know what I mean? You just gave it to some dude named Macau. Yep. It's right above you in the, what was that? Did something just show up? Yep, there's another 10 for gas. Thank you, Lord Zorn. Or wait, was that today? Somebody named Tim told me to shut up. Okay, it was. All right, Tim. I see you there. That's what I said. It shows your username. Yeah. You told me to shut up. And then Lord Sauron sent one. So let me just give you guys hearts. I'm going to tell you face to face. Well, not face to face, but I'm not going to send you a message and tell you to shut up, Tim. But shut up. Thank you for the donation. Nice. Now we get some soap. What's up, Stevie? What's up? I hope that ain't your real face because that is one big old face. How am I reading chat? Telepathy. Hell yeah. Go get a beer on me. We probably won't drink beer, but we're going to get some soap. And also, I'm not, doing the greatest math today, but I think we're getting closer to getting the rent. So thank you, Tim, or TE3K, or Tim, and Lord Sauron and Dan for the donations. You guys rock. Pit maneuver. Are you looking for jobs? Yes. I got a Hobby Lobby application right now. And, but yeah, do you know of any jobs, Johnny? What's up, Big Irish? Good to see you too. Yeah, we're looking for any kind of connects we can get so that we can get some work. Weren't you doing construction a couple years back? Yeah. I do all kinds of stuff, but I'm not going to call myself a carpenter. I just never cared about mechanics and construction enough to remember all that shit. But sometimes I remember things. Do I got a vehicle? No. No, David, no vehicle. I don't even have a tricycle. I ain't even got a skateboard. I got my 2 feet. And that's it. That's all I got, man. Please don't touch me. There's no problem there. I don't even want to look at you. Oh, damn, bro. I'm the same about right now. It's tough as hell. No, man, this is a pretty good city. I feel like things are going to work out. What's up, cools. Hey, I feel like this place has got it going on around here compared to a lot of places. Things are right in your reach. You know, it's just like when I grew up in West Virginia, we didn't have work in our town. You have to find somebody with a job, promise them some gas money, and that's how you do it, man. You got to pay the guy that drives. You feel like it's home there, home sweet home? Not necessarily, but it is a good place to have a home. It's a good place. It's not going through a lot of the stuff that's going on everywhere else. That's good. I don't have anything decent around. It sucks. I can't even find a place nearby to work. Yeah, that's how place I grew up. I own a fencing company in Ohio, and if you ever make it over this way for whatever reason, I'll put you on payroll. Let's go, Lord Sauron. Maybe this summer. I like making fences. I like making fences, dude. I never hated any fence job. Some people act like a skunk died in their asshole. They want to be an asshole every day to my guy Dump, but put some respect on his name. Really, man, thank you, Cam. I mean, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Living life? Making sweatshirts? Taking care of my dog? Yeah, for the most part, Carson City ain't done me no wrong. There's a lot of people that have tried to do shit to me, but I mean, it's Carson City, dude. It's not like anywhere you've ever been. Don't take a dump. Oh, look, it's Samuel Adams, the hater. Good for him. That beer sucks anyhow. I'd rather fucking... I ain't even gonna say it. And yes, P-Dubs does rule the world. Yeah, I don't know why you keep coming in here, Samuel Adams. I said, fuck it, and started my own business. Will never work for another man. I do lawn care and leather goods. Hell yeah. I believe it. Respect the artist, shit beer. Yeah, man. Samuel Adams ain't that good. Here's this guy back again with the trans stuff. I'm from Virginia. Do I get what you mean? Kinda. Yeah. Why'd he get timed out? Did one of them get... Oh, okay, those guys are good to get timed. Yeah, that's right. Those are the ones we wanted. Yeah, those guys can kick rocks. Yeah, what's good? Holy fuck. Just chilling, man. Just trying to get her done. Make it happen. You know? Make it happen. I'm going to get me a giant economy-sized bottle of soap. What do you guys think is the biggest thing of soap? And, like, you could wash clothes with it and fucking wash your body with it. And dishes. You think that's possible? Yeah, like a universal soap. Because you can't wash your nuts with Fabuloso. And you really shouldn't try. Dawn? Use Dawn for everything? That is true. It's not bad. It's kind of a good idea. Dawn would be the safest. No doubt. Let's go with Dawn. Irish Spring. Wash your clothes. Don't put Dawn dish soap in the washer. You will have bubbles to your ceiling. Right. You can't put a lot. If you're using dish liquid to wash clothes, you have to keep it light. And then you got to ask yourself, is this really getting the clothes clean? Fed's about to kick in your door. For what? That'd be hilarious. Guess what? As they're kicking my door in, I'm going to grab P-Dubs and protect her. And then all we're going to think about is what lawyer we're going to call. All right? Because the feds ain't got shit on me, son. I'm an American citizen, probably handicapped and everything else. Pigs at the door? Fuck no, there ain't no pigs at the door. If there are, we're gonna cook some bacon on them pigs. They just violated my civil rights, kicked my door in. What are they trying to do? Give P-Dubs a heart attack? She's elderly, dude. Yeah, they're gonna take my cigarettes? What are they gonna get me for? I watch the straightest ass porn there is. There ain't even guys involved in my porn. So, like, what am I doing wrong? All my porn's fucking, you gotta be 18 and scan your ID and shit. And, I mean, I'm being good. What are you gonna do? Take my art supplies? That's a good question. Are they gonna tell me my room's dirty? That I need soap? I'm gonna ask them for $5 when they kick my door in. I'm gonna ask them for some money. Damn right, I'm gonna put the donation links on them. As soon as they pop in the door. And weed's legal here, so I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like my ossifer. My dog's hungry. Ossifer, me and my dog is hungry. Please help us. My dog is hungry. You got a 5, you got a 10, something like that. These cops are nice around here. You guys don't even know. They're all fucking huge, dude. They're like ex-Marines and stuff. They're like super soldiers here in Carson City. They all got new cop cars. And if they ain't pulling over 8 people a day, you know, they're probably pulling over more. That tickled your brain? Yeah, I haven't committed a crime in my life. That's right. Ossifer. It ain't my door anyhow. So, you know, they're going to have to replace it. And honestly, maybe it could use a new door. There's one on the fucking taxpayers in the police department. They gotta repair the fucking door, right? What seems to be the officer problem? What would you do with $1,000 if I'd buy some sweatshirts? I'd buy a couple sweatshirts, and I'd try to get this RV off this fucking dingleberry over here. If I had $1,000 right now, that's what I'd do. I think that's what I'd do. I'd mainly try to get that RV right there, and then somebody stole the batteries out of it, and it's abandoned on the side of the fucking road. Yeah, being honest. It's good you didn't lose who you are, bro. People are so stupid lately. Yeah, I'm just going to keep being me. I know that it's fucked up, and being me's half the problem, but I can't think of a better way, so I honestly feel a certain way. I'm going to be honest about it. And that's why I want to praise Jesus. And if I think it's wrong, something's going on, I'm going to tell you it's wrong. I'm not going to tell you some bullshit because everybody else is saying some bullshit. I don't think it's right that they shot that lady. And I can't believe how many people are trying to make it right in their minds. Would you ever open up your own art store or art shop? Yeah. Maybe. Should have went to art school and just tried to be a teacher. I can feel the pain you're hiding. What should I have for dinner tonight? Ooh, get you a chicken and cook it with some potatoes. Put that fucker in the oven. You need love, brother? I need that $1,000 you're talking about. I could get the best sweatshirts ever. There's all kinds of things I passed up yesterday. I want to paint. I get 5 or 6 sweatshirts going. You need 1,000 too? Yeah, I think you do. I think we better get you 1,000 as well. So guys, donate me 2,000 so I can give holy fuck 1,000. I went to grade 12 art class. I was good at it. Cause I can't believe I found you again. Did you pronounce my name right? Frangilio Antoni. What's happened, Frangilio? I remember you. Never know what that felt like, though. Oh, I used to get F's in art. They hated me. I never followed the rules. They wanted me to do a log cabin perspective. You know, I'm making like a starship or something. Coles Kovic. Cole Zakovic. How are you? Good to see you, my brother. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If y'all could. He does hats, t-shirts, sweatpants, all for donations. Yes. I never paid attention in school. I was too busy bagging chicks. I've seen a lot of titty, but I never really bagged any chicks until I was in high school. And then it was a problem. I thought you were Ozzy Osbourne. I miss him. I was really good at taking all different kinds of art classes and fusing it together. Hell yeah. I've been treated like a dog my whole life, and it ain't fun until I took over my own life. That's right, Cam. You got to run your own story. Don't let other people tell it. People are cruel to each other. Your own brother wants to steal your birthright and treat you like Cain treated Abel. My friend and neighbor died in the bathroom. He was in there for 2 days and nobody knew. That sucks, Retro Scorpion. That is not cool. Like Elvis. I miss him. Yeah, I miss all my friends and loved ones too. What's going on in this live? Nothing, Mom. We ain't doing nothing wrong. The world's a cool place. People are cool. Never bend, never fold. Yeah, dude. They'll find something. Everybody's looking for something to fucking pick at you about. They can figure you out, toss you in a fucking column somewhere. That's right, 10 toes down, TTD. I'm nervous to drink my 50 milligram pop. Man, I drank one in New Jersey and was all fucked up. What's up, Dingleberry? Good to see you. Are you a fan of music, particularly 90s grunge, alt rock? What are your thoughts on it? I'm a metalhead. I like heavy music. I like electronica and industrial. That saying always stuck with me. Till I die, I will live on it and never give up. Yeah, that pop hit me hard in New Jersey. I had biting flies on me and I was all fucking fried out on Delta 9 or whatever the fuck it was in the soda. I was so high I was in pain. You ever been that way? Did you take it as a compliment when I said you seem like Ozzy Osbourne? I don't care. Everybody tells me I look like something. I mean, it's a good thing. I just got into Gojira, and man, did I miss out. Yeah. It's kind of cool, though. You never really miss out because you're listening to him now. You know? I was talking to a friend yesterday about music, and there was stuff I knew that he didn't know, or that I didn't know, and things that I knew that he didn't know. So we're always learning about new music. What you mad about today, big boy? I'm mad about, fuck it. I don't care, dude. Go away. Little pukey. I mean, you leave yourself wide open. I could say all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. What are you mad about today, huh? About being a little pukey? Yeah, I have taken 500 milligram synthetic THC pills that sent me to the moon. I sat under a tree staring at the moon all night. Damn. Thank you for those. Keep all the comments respectful. Hell yeah. He's mad about being a little puke. For real. What's his... I can't even tell what his profile picture is. What it says. Looks like it says Levi's. Like he stole the symbol for Levi's. But wrote something else in there. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if he did. You know, that would show creativity. It really would. Did you play high school football? No. We played some basketball and we skateboarded. Your country has made it difficult for other people to come hang out. Yeah. Our country's pretty crazy right now. We'll be lucky. Just got to keep our fingers crossed and keep praying that nobody gets hurt, you know, and that somehow we can find a way back, and that other countries will respect us again and give us another chance when this regime dissipates. You know, can we get back to some, you know, it's crazy. They didn't like it when they said he was going to take Greenland. I feel bad for these kids growing up today. Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Well, they're going to have to learn trial by fire because there'll be no one else to do it. Well, the rest of us will be too old. I think too many old people in politics is the way it is. So they'll have to run it. I mean, these fucking people, these politicians, these public appointed people, they're not too smart anyhow. So there's always a chance that our younger people will be the change that we need, because the old people ain't been doing too good of a job, to be honest. So before we get worried about the young people, then maybe we ought to think about how these old douchebags are doing. Gen X got totally swept under the rug. Yeah, who cares? Honestly, being Gen X ain't like having superpowers. What? Because I remember what it was like to get a drink out of a water hose and go outside and play. Dude, we loved video games back then too. We had fucking all the problems that we have now. We just didn't have the cell phones. You know? People fucking, getting chicks pregnant. There was definitely people drinking and doing drugs back then. So, I don't know. I think it's just that period of time where, am I a surfer or a skater? I was a surfer. I had a skateboard. I was so heavy, man. I lived on the straights. I was so wasted. I was wasted. I was a skateboard. Oh wait, I was so heavy, man. I lived on the streets. I can't remember the whole song. I was so wasted. I was wasted. You're drunk, ain't. Well, you can't fucking spell, so I'd put my drunk ass up against you in any kind of scholastic fucking games you want to play. Because that sentence don't even make sense. You didn't punctuate it. It's just like 3 fucking words just floating out there in the cosmos. And that's your statement to the whole chat. You drunk ain't. Did you ever get into Sublime at all? A little bit. I don't know how I feel about Sublime now. They're cool. They make some cool songs. I like those streams with Jason and you drinking beer. I think he liked those Bluetooth glasses with the flashing lights. Yeah. Coffee, I wish. Coffee sounds good. T-Mac. Coffee, yes. I don't know what to say. Are you going to send me some coffee? I ain't paying for it. I'll just drink RC. I don't know what kind of question that is. Coffee? Yes. Yes to coffee. T-Mac. In whatever sense of the word, you say coffee and I say yes. Fed smokers? RC's the best pop? Not sure. Coke ain't shit nowadays. I haven't tried any of it. I don't like snorting coke because you snort coke and then the weed don't work. Look, this guy's saying a bunch of crazy shit again. RC and Jim Beam Big Dog. Oh, Jim Beam. Okay, that sentence makes sense. You remind me of Fed Smoker. He was a great YouTuber. I can't drink Coke. It's nasty. I like Coke. Fresh Coke is the best Coke. You don't want it stomped all over with fucking weird shit put in it. You want your Coke fresh from the fountain, preferably McDonald's because they have special Coke. You can buy it in the bathroom off of one of the people that work there. So, fresh Coke, not old Coke. I remember when you were playing hard rock guitar on GarageBand while Jason was all tore up. Was I? I don't know. Root beer's good. Cream soda, root beer is awesome also. Fuck yeah, put a little scoop ice cream in there. Mexican Coke is pretty good. Yeah, Mexican Coke's better than Colombian. Sometimes Colombian's better than Mexican, but Jarritos? I fucking polished off my Jarritos yesterday. Mandarin. I thought it was Tangerina. Mountain Dew gets old if you drink it every day. When I go to the store, it's bought out. All the generic Mountain Dew's bought out every day, dude. So somebody's fucking chugging that shit. People love Mountain Dew. I think they're washing themselves in it. Imagine taking a bath in Mountain Dew. Mountain Lightning, that's right. First stream I seen yours was P-Dubs chilling on the stoop in New Orleans in a rainstorm. I knew right then that you were a genuinely good dude. Oh, I know, my poor baby. I'll never forget the night that we went down there and got flooded out in our tent and we had to fucking go sleep under the bridge shivering all night long. Well, not even all night. That's the worst part about being homeless in New Orleans. And I think we were drunk too. You go back there and you're floating. I had an island inside my tent. I'd put everything, all the sleeping bags were soaked. And we were just kind of sitting in this thing, shivering. I was like, fuck this, P, we got to go. We rode down, slept under a bridge. The police woke us up. Yeah, the police woke us up. Fuck, dude. And so does Pepper Ridge Farms. Oh, I seen that. Pepper Farms remembers what you did. Well, that's Family Guy, right? I remember. And so does Pepperidge Farms. Wasn't that the, what the fuck is his name? Wilford Brimley. Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley. First stream I saw of yours is when you were on the porch in New Orleans with Bill Porch. Bill Porsche. Rest in peace, Bill Porsche. That dude was incredible. He was an incredible individual. Incredible. I owe a lot to him. And he gave me... we ran into each other right when I started streaming. And he was down with me filming the last days of his life. It was pretty fucking cool. I'm sure his family probably check it out every once in a while. He hasn't died the second death yet. I never put the death video on YouTube. There was a lot of different conflicting opinions about that. Josh was scared he was going to lose his nursing career. And, you know, honestly, really, it was not even up to him. And for him to tell me what to do was pretty fucked up as well. But in my heart of hearts, I wasn't going to do that to Bill. But if Bill was alive, he probably would have told me to do it. But I just didn't think I should put Bill's death on the internet. But I mean, it was a miraculous death. And what do I mean by that? Well, the crazy thing is Bill was a sports director for Tulane University. Also, his children are into sports and all that type of stuff. And Bill was a huge Pistol Pete Markovich fan. And I guess the way Pistol Pete died was doing a layup basketball, right? That's how Bill died. Doing a layup. We got to do we have a mod in here? Because here comes this numb fucking nut motherfucker in here. Do we have any mods? Well, that's great. Thank you, Pooh. Yeah, rest in peace, Bill Porsche. He was funny, dude. That guy was so funny. He was a genius. Do you need some help? Yes, I do. If you could donate, we do need help. We need all the help we can get. You got to ask for help if you need it. I'll tell you that. We could definitely use the help. Anything helps. Yeah. I need help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Falling in love with you, girl. What do you say? Earache behavior. Hey there, bud. I have evidence on your lies, Mr. Dump. I appreciate your time. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Shoot your shot. I'm going to go expose Jose one day and show you guys what a lying son of a bitch he is. And he comes from a rich family. He's back. Oh, he ain't left yet. Have you ever seen anything about your brother? Fuck no. I stay away from him. You don't want none. He's going to fuck around and get me so mad I'm going to catch a murder charge. I don't want that. He just needs to stay where he is, and I'll stay where I'm at. He ain't never liked me my whole life. I don't know what the urgency is now. You know what I mean? We're not friends. We didn't have one of them beautiful brother relationships where he'd stand up for me for, he was shitty to me my whole life. He absolutely wanted to get me killed or something, or, would have been happier if I wouldn't even been there or what, one of them type of deals. But, he did his shit, I did my shit. He calls me a bum, I call him a crackhead. We don't need to be around each other. He took a whole fucking house off of me. You know what I mean? He fucking fantasized about killing me and took his girlfriend out and showed her a spot in the woods where he killed me. Now, do I really need to worry about this person? I don't think so. I don't have any guilt. A lot of people in that town treated me fucked up. We don't need to get nostalgic or pretend we were loving brothers back in the day. We weren't. My life is out on the road, and he ain't never leaving anywhere. So, whatever. It's like not even worth talking about. And it's unfortunate, but like I said, when you do enough stuff to me, I don't feel guilty for not. Now, I do wish me and my nephew could have a relationship, but that's his dad. So he probably feel kind of fucked up that I would talk shit on his dad. But the honest truth's the honest truth. He's always been out for himself, and he's always been selfish, and he's always had a deep hatred and jealousy for me. No, he's 13 months younger than me. Yours is 44. I mean, listen, and also, I wish him all the best. I don't wish bad on him. But the punishment is, I don't want to be in your life. I've been up there, and I didn't go visit him. And I didn't feel hella guilty about it. There's no love lost when you treat me like shit my whole life. What else would you expect? It's almost ludicrous that you think I'm going to play this game with you where I pretend like everything's all right. Everything's not all right. You burnt down our grandparents' house. You sold everything you could sell and got the money for it. And you fucking didn't give me a penny. And, he sent this Christmas, he sends me a picture of his new truck. No words, just a picture of this fucking truck. And I'm like, I was not in the mood. I was like, fuck you. And then, I'm going to beat your ass, this and that. Listen, dude, you're an old man. You're on dialysis. You need to shut the fuck up. I ain't trying to catch a charge for you. So don't come anywhere around me, because the tables have turned. What's up, Dan Newberry Sports Highlights? I hope you have a great day too. Happy Tuesday. But a lot of people hit me up when I started live streaming and started acting all funny. Some of them thought we was fucking, going to get rich or some shit. And fucking, I'm just sitting there like, you guys are dumbasses. And that's how it goes, People fucking, I'm the next big thing until they realize that I ain't shit again. And then they're so happy to go back to the fact that I ain't shit. Why did he send a picture of his truck? I don't know, but I don't care. I'm not a hater, so I'm happy he got a truck. But don't even contact me. I don't want the. It's a good thing you got put in your place. Yeah, you think so, or whatever. I don't even know who you are. Something big Whopper Global. Put in my place by a picture of a truck. I don't care. That truck, you got to pay taxes, put gas in it, make payments. Hope you don't wreck it when you're being stupid. I'm probably better off, huh? I'm too poor to have a truck. Would be a nice place to sleep. But he don't help me. He's a very selfish human being, dude. And I just don't think there's room in my life for it. He already got so many years when I was a kid. We're 13 months apart and I'm the older one. And he's always fucking bossed me around, fucking, punch me and shit for nothing while he was on crack. Like, I don't even want to get into it. One night he punched me and broke his fist and went and cried to my grandpa that he needed to go to the hospital. So, more power to him. I wish the best for him and success and stuff, because I do love my nephew. It's not his fault. And I knew his mother, and his mother was a good person, and we don't need to be around each other. There's just no reason for it. People need to think about that too. Like, why would somebody that abused you, why would you want to be around them? No, thank you. I'm okay with it now. The best thing I ever did was leave. I wish I'd have left earlier. All I had to do was get away from him. What's up, Fred? He used to like try to take my friends. You know, he was very strange about our relationship was beyond anything you'd call a brother. You bought a prime rib dinner for me. How do you sit and spew all these stupid fucking lies? The only person that ever bought me prime rib was Dan Morgan. And I would buy Dan Morgan a prime rib. Draining relationship? Yeah, but it's over now. I get to live my life finally. Maybe I'm 50 years old and I'm old, but guess what? I got nothing but good things ahead of me. Oh, I owe you guys all. I owe every one of you money now. That's the neutral. Yeah, I'd like to see those receipts. Pull up the camera footage too. Pull up the camera footage in the establishment. Yeah, there's no age. That's right, Fred. Yeah, I'm 50, 51. We're all getting old. But it seems like, for the most part, being that I do art, my art's gotten better. You know, you don't lose your art as you get older. It gets better. These might be the best years of my life. I had years where I hated my life and didn't want to be alive. So it's just, it's a better life nowadays. The world's falling apart, but I can travel. I can go be anyone I want. Yeah, I didn't have the fucking support and the connections from my family, so to speak, and a lot of them died too. My dad might have been murdered. I love my dad more than I love my brother. My dad didn't do all the shit my brother did to me. My dad was like, hey, yeah, you can come stay with me when you get out of prison. Because no, I had to go stay somewhere. My brother put me on the fucking street and don't give a fuck. He'll pretend. He's real good at pretending. We don't talk, and I don't want to talk to him. But I do wish him all the best. I hope somewhere inside his heart that he treats his son good, and that's what I like. What was prison like? Just another hustle. I did artwork in there too. I didn't get disrespected. I jumped the pudding line one time and got called a bitch for it. I smuggled fucking dirty magazines into the prison, and I always had a hustle, so I was always needed, and people didn't mistreat me. I rolled cigarettes for people. I put artwork on envelopes, people to send to their old ladies, and I worked for the road crew too, part of the day. What's that guy's name again? What guy? Donnie Dotson? The Donnie Dotson story. That's right, I jumped the pudding line on that motherfucker. He's like 7 foot tall with his nose smashed in. He called me out on the fucking yard to talk to me about why I thought I could jump the pudding line on him. And that's how much I love pudding. I was willing to fucking go to war over the last scoop of chocolate pudding. And Donnie was fucking around at the salad bar because our prison had a salad bar, bro. And I was watching the pudding, and I knew the chocolate milk was already gone. Because it matters where you're at in line in fucking Grafton, boy. There's only so much chocolate milk and chocolate pudding to go around. And I hadn't had chocolate pudding in a long time. And you know that's because motherfuckers come out and take a giant scoop of pudding. Well, it almost got me into a fight. But the way the story goes, since Evan's forcing me to tell the story, later on, when we got out of prison, I'm at my friend's house, Junior Champ, and his girlfriend had a friend who was dating this guy, and he was a lot older, and he just got out of prison. So me and Junior's like, well, what's his name? And she's like, Donnie Dotson. I said, he's coming over here tonight with his girlfriend to hang out with us? I said, wait a second. I said, what's Donnie Dotson look like? Oh, he's creepy. He's 7 foot tall. His nose is all smashed in. Oh, thanks again, Lord Sauron. I'm going to get some soap. And we gave Donnie Dotson hell. We literally made him nervous. Now, mind you, Donnie Dotson was a big motherfucker. But the thing of it was, he really liked this young chick. And she was young, too. Like, maybe illegally young. I don't remember exactly. But, however, she had been telling Donnie, you know, Donnie, if you want this, then you're going to have to end all the prison shit and quit being a dick. So we had his back against the wall with his girl, plus there was 2 of us. And we had hid weapons, too, because we didn't know how Donnie was coming, dude. We didn't know if Donnie was coming, like, full-on prison boss shit. Because when he was in there, for sure, he was running that pod, you know, that unit. He was Donnie Dotson. But he really liked this chick. He really liked this young thing. And she wasn't down with all the prison shit. She wanted to tame Donnie Dotson. So we had his back against the wall in many ways, you know. He couldn't really act up. And we did get him to apologize. And, you know, I did stand my ground on the pudding issue. If he wouldn't have fucked around, I wouldn't have took his pudding. And he just couldn't deal with me taking his pudding. Did you tell Donnie Dotson to back the fuck up before he gets smacked the fuck up? It was such a funny situation, dude. It was such a funny situation. It was so ironic, you know, that after all these years, Donnie Dotson would show up at my best friend's house and have to relive the pudding story again. Because he couldn't let me slide by stealing the pudding. Dude, I must have looked crazy when I grabbed that pudding. I must have been like, because I mean, I'm fucking jumping line on a 7 foot tall fucking murderer or something. You know, I was like Gollum in The Lord of the Rings with that pudding. They called me out on the yard. I'll never forget getting called out on the yard, dude, to go talk to Donnie Dotson. 2 years I was in there for marijuana. You can look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Michael L. Chambers. But yeah, man, Donnie called me out on the yard. They was sitting on the weight bench. They had their athletic shoes on and stuff. I was in flip-flops. Donnie said, you think you just gonna jump the fucking pudding line on me? And, you know, of course I was like, no, sir. You know, he said some shit to me I don't really want to bring up, but, you know, he did call me all kinds of bitches. But, like, I don't know, a year, 2 years later, it all went down at Junior's house. Hilarious. I don't know where he's at. He's a big motherfucker, dude. He definitely had fought a lot in his life because, like I said, his nose was smashed in. Do as you're told. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. He knew my dad. My dad was a 7-foot tall truck driver, so they were like aware of each other in the badass world. But I wanted that pudding, dude. I could taste that pudding when I seen it. I'd been locked up in the regional jail eating fucking Swiss rolls and shit for fucking 7-8 months, and I wanted that fucking chocolate creamy pudding. I went crazy. Something snapped in my mind. You know? It could have been Jello or anything else. I probably would have passed, but I could see that chocolate, that last scoop, that last spoonful of chocolate pudding. Yeah. Was he strong? I didn't work out with him. I never seen him fight. I seen one guy call another guy a bitch at a card game, and then we had to do count in the cut, which are like these half walls around our beds. I seen this guy wait for the count to get counted, and he ran across them walls and Superman dive punched this guy off the fucking wall straight down into his face while he was asleep. And the dude exploded, shit himself, blood everywhere. It was like a ninja, dude. This guy come running across the wall, all over calling someone a bitch at the fucking poker table. Can we get rid of this Tim guy that's bothering me? Tim Ho. Well, he got that one right. Can we get rid of Tim the Ho? Please and thank you. Did I ever have beer in jail? Nope. Probably just the... How old was I? Fuck. My 20s. I get my late 20s, I think. Yeah. It sucked. A lot of bad shit happened. I got narked out. And I didn't snitch. So at least nobody can ever call me a snitch. I wasn't going to tell on anybody. I didn't even know who I would tell. You know, they wanted me to talk. But I didn't. I just couldn't do it. I had fucking irritable bowel syndrome every morning after they kicked my door and took my shit. They didn't find all my weed though. I had it hid good. It was a long time ago, like 1999. Marijuana. Look me up. It's Michael L. Chambers. You're having your pop now, Evan? Sounds good, dude. Kind of want a THC pop, too. The only kind of pop I don't like is diet soda. I don't fuck with no diet soda, dude. I want my sugar. I want my sugar. You're cheating me when you make me drink diet soda. Putting them fucking crazy chemicals in me. They're supposed to taste like sugar. Just give me fucking sugar. Our grandparents would buy us that giant cube of Mountain Dew for once, twice a week. We just lived off it like fucking hummingbirds. Done me proud, boy. Have an awesome day. You have an awesome day too, but I ain't your boy. Big whopper. And I've been checked for diabetes so many times. I go near a hospital and they want to check me for diabetes. I ain't got it. Don't it make you mad? I bet it does. I know you ain't got genes like me. Don't be mad at the universe because I don't got diabetes. So wrong. What's up, Frank Drake? You ain't gonna get no diabetes on me, dude. I know it sounds good, and you're like, why? Why can't he have diabetes? That's just the way things work. You know, sometimes you judge a book by its cover, and you're fucking dead ass wrong. What do you say? What's up, dude? I just got your channel. Looks like a lot of people are hating on you. Yep, ain't nothing new. Joke's on them, though. I got them open. They're right where I want them. They know it, too. They know that I know that they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't even a fart, you know? They're like mosquitoes, these trolls. Like a bunch of skeeters. Or a gnat, you know? Probably a gnat's a better one. Mosquitoes actually have some skill. I mean, they're stealing your blood. They're laying their eggs in your blood. But a gnat just annoys you. It don't even do anything cool. It just fucking annoys you. I mean, hell, dude, you ever been so hungry you didn't even care if you ate a gnat at a picnic? I mean, it happens. We've all probably ate picnic ants. Or not ants, but that too. But I'm saying gnats. Fruit flies, whatever. You ever been so hungry, you're like, fuck it, I'll eat that gnat too. Yep. We eat spiders when we sleep. That's true too. That is true. Spiders crawl in our throats and all that type shit. Who knows? Who knows what ghosts are doing to us while we're asleep? Did you ever think about that? There's probably ghosts, or goats. Maybe goats are doing stuff to us too while we're sleeping. Putting their billy goat gruff in our mouths while we're sleeping. Taking selfies with us. Who's this? Ronnie, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you gotta watch out, man. You gotta sleep tight. You meet a bed bug, you'll be okay with cockroaches after you meet a bed bug. And people are the same way. People are the same way, dude. It's all fun and games till you get some bed bugs. Bro, it's fast activating pop, no joke, formulated for quick absorption. Dude, that shit is so crazy. I still remember what it felt like. I thought I was losing my fucking mind. I was so high and it was so hot and these fucking green flies were biting us in Jersey. I don't even think I finished the thing. It had it was called a stinger or something. I don't know how many milligrams was in it, but when I was cool with the Primetime Wellness Center, Uh, we would. They gave me a THC soda, THCA or whatever. I remember it was like painted like a fucking bumblebee or some shit. It's called Euphoria Extracts. And you said what? 500 milligrams or more? Thousands? I think that one was thousands. What's up, Baden? Mars, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Team Dump. Oh, yeah. Google it. I don't know what happened to them. P-Dubs lost them real quick, but they gave me some dog toys. It looked like giant roaches. Somehow P-Dubs lost them into woods or something. Oh, who knew New Jersey had so many woods in it? That's why I donated once, so you know I'm your homie. All right, baby. You can be my homie even if you don't donate, but we do need the donations if anybody wants to donate. We're getting shit together for the week and gonna make some sweatshirts and stuff. We got to get some soap and continue cleaning here. We need a good cleaning. So we're going to do that today somehow. Yes, everybody, please donate to the DumpStarr Family Trust Fund. Hell yeah. If you want to. If you can't, I understand. But anything helps. And we definitely need it. What was that? Was that a donation? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, that was the old one. But still, that's fine. Shouts out to Lord Sauron, Tim, and Dan Morgan. I see. I use beer to cope with the THC anxiety. Have you ever tried coffee? I kind of like the coffee and weed combo, man. I found some really creative moments there when I was on the coffee and the marijuana together. It was a perfect fucking combo. I mean, there's times when it would unbalance, and then you use more coffee or more weed to balance it out, and it really is. It's great for doing art. But I don't like to make coffee, so. Plus, another thing about the coffee is we have to bring water here because the what are my donations for? Rent, soap right now, and maybe a pizza, but I doubt it. But that's always there too. That's what my donations go to. I can prove it. I got receipts. I don't have any reason to lie to you. Dan just bought me weed, so I'm not going to spend your donation money on weed. But we do need weed, and coffee's great for making pizzas. Hell yeah, Pizza Dave. It's good to see you, man. I love pizza too. Yeah, it's kicking in fast. Your voice is like I'm wearing headphones. Right on. But yeah, that's what I spend my donations on. I ain't got to lie about it. The rent's expensive. We need to get some soap so I can wash everything up, including this room. And sometimes art supplies. Look, here I was out yesterday. Did I buy drugs or something? Plus, you can piss test me too. I buy paint. I mean, if that ain't the nerdiest thing in the world, what do you spend your money on? Here it is: paint, weed, a place to stay, and then like I went extreme for you, and maybe a pizza occasionally. But it's been a long time. I can't even justify pizza today. We got to pay the rent and get some soap. Also, I like to get like some bod spray. Sometimes I do that. Like not expensive cologne, but just like, some smell good. So that when I'm out there, I smell good. It's better than smelling bad. Somebody might base their whole opinion on you about that. Can we get rid of the all caps goldfish guy? He wants to sell me fucking car warranties. Star, you're lucky you're not addicted to drugs because that's the devil playing with these people's bodies. Dude, I think I'd be a horrible junkie. I got hooked on Xanax before and shit. Call me a big show for us, big dog. Call you a big show. Huh? But yeah, man, that's what I spend my money on, especially in this economy. We couldn't fucking buy a comic book. I bet a comic book's like $6-7 now, huh? They were like 35 cents when I was a kid. Viva la Mexico. Yes, Viva la Mexico. You free this King Sai. Hey, what's up, brother? King Sai, I'm in Nevada. Dude. It's good to see you, King Sai. That gave me a rush. Oh, you're having a show. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm in Nevada. Are you gonna be in Nevada? The show in New Orleans? Yeah, I'm out here in Carson City, dog. Shouts out to King Sai, guys. Go check him out. He's a badass MC rapper. That's a good dude right there. My concert's coming to New Orleans soon. I need to, bro. You're having a concert? That's awesome. I wish I was there. I appreciate you, man. I miss you guys. Tell your mom I said hi too. Yeah, King Sire's the shit. What's up, Trash Juice? That's cool as hell to see you, man. We appreciate you. That's awesome, man, that you're going to be doing a concert and you're still kicking it. Heck yeah. I'm making sweatshirts and stuff now. I'd like to send you a sweatshirt, so that you could rock my shit, man. I've been painting sweatshirts and stuff. And yeah, we're out here in Carson City, Nevada. So if you hit the West Coast, I'm down. Details, we selling $1,020 tickets. Can't wait to see you again. Me too, man. Send you one? All right. Bet. I would definitely try to get a hold of you. Hit me up in my email, man. I'll put the email in there. Yeah, we're just out here in a hotel. We just got our ID, and we're just out here making sweatshirts and stuff. Yeah, we need to get you in one of these sweatshirts, man. I'm painting them. Thank you, Matthew. What's the place called where it's deserted and it's in Nevada? The whole state of Nevada? Can I give a sweatshirt too? Frank and Drake. That's awesome, man. Shouts out to King Sai. Check out his music, guys. He's got a YouTube channel too. Go look at his channel. Tell him you come from DumpStarr. You got a sweatshirt too? Sorry, my bad. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's cool. Some people just be talking. Like people go hiking in the movie where the guy got stuck and cut off his arm. Oh, wow. What is that called? 24 hours or something? What did the sweatshirt say on him? I don't know. You're talking and talking, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. The sweatshirts are on my YouTube shorts. That's where I put all my artwork. I put anything on them. I paint them. I hand paint them. I sew them. Man, I want to go to King Size concert. What is that place? Las Vegas? Winnemucca? That's pretty cool, man. I love it when we see old friends and stuff. He's more like family. And let me tell you something. He's a hustler, dude. He is a hustler, and he's been grinding on this rap game for years. What do your shirts represent? What's on them? Art. My shirts represent art. Yeah. Put all kinds of stuff on them. Skulls, clowns, crazy shit. Sometimes women. Have I been there, the Grand Canyon? No. I've not made it there. You got to pay money to go to the Grand Canyon. So, I'd like to go see it. I'd like to go see the dam. I'd like to go to Yellowstone, but I just never had the money to go there. Put some male models on them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Your hoodies have a lot more meaning. I'm a little slow. Don't make it complicated for me. Did the sweatshirt say or show one? Look, all you have to do is go to my channel and look at my shorts, my YouTube shorts. It's like a short video, and you'll see them. That's so cool, man. See, life gets good sometimes. We get to see our old friends. They've always been good to me. I'll never disrespect them. Yeah. I even got love for Dom, too. But King Size is shit. You guys don't even know. I had fun. You guys don't even know. I'm a little slow. I already read that one. He said I did, and he said fart. Yep. I hear you. And again, shouts out to Dan. Shouts out to King Sauron. Shouts out to Tim. Are they high quality or Chinese crap? Well, if you send me, either send me the sweatshirt or send me the money, I can get you a $65 sweatshirt that's called Pro Sport or something from the Mexican streetwear place. They're real good sweatshirts. That's what that gray one is. But they're like 60 fucking bucks. I can go to Walmart and I can get them for, let's see, Dan's one with the furry stuff on the inside's like 20 something. And then they have the summer one that's like 17. And then I got one at Hobby Lobby yesterday. They come out to 17 bucks. So there you go. That's the prices on sweatshirts as I know. So if you donate, I could go over there and get you one of them high quality sweatshirts, or I could get you a cheaper one. It's up to you. Right now I don't have any sweatshirts to gift for donations. Yep. Well, that's one way to think about it. You want me to do a pair of sweatpants for you? You want me to, whatever. That's the easiest way to do it. What's the what? What? Weren't you saying some kooky stuff earlier? Grease is greasing. Well, they ain't grease if you get them brand new. If not, you have to wait around till I get them. You should print out you and Spud skateboarding on a t-shirt. I'm down for that. Bruh, quit blocking me, bruh. Hello, bruh, quit blocking me, bruh. All right, I'm getting off for a little bit. Shouts out to you guys. Go check out King Sai. See you later.